In closing, I want to show you 4 pictures. I believe, is it Jason, 4? Whatever they are. Jennifer and I just returned. We've been having, give me just a second, Jason, kind of set this up. We've kind of been having, oh, here's one. Let's look at this. Oh, you can go back. It's okay. Go ahead. Jennifer and I, the night before we came on into Virginia Beach, we stopped over in a little town called Williamson, West Virginia. The service we were in Wednesday night, it's about 1,500 people. But the number in the service exceeded the number of the entire population of the town. This little community, in the last 2.5 weeks, has seen over 3,000 people get saved. The night Jennifer and I were there were 1,500 people there. Probably 85% of them, by my wife's estimation, 85% of them were high schoolers. Hungry for God. Let me tell you something right now. You and I may not be willing to pay the price for the deep intercession that Bob calls us to see the restoration of America. If we don't obey God in the level of revelation we have, God reserves the right to leapfrog us and fall upon the next generation. Suddenly we begin to realize, go ahead and show a couple pictures. These are, just go ahead and show the next one there. If you see that, this was from Wednesday night. That was in a field house in Williamson, West Virginia. No air conditioning, 1,500 people. And just go ahead and show the next 2 or 3 there. And we begin to realize, isn't that a beautiful picture? I'm really the quintessential photographer. Can't you tell by that? It's beautiful. But the amazing thing is this. They've begun to see high schoolers. We heard the story. I got a text yesterday from an elementary school teacher in West Virginia who said they had 18 yesterday get saved during the cafeteria lunch. 5th and 6th grade girls who became burdened for their classmates and they didn't know how to evangelize. We've never taught them. So 5th and 6th grade little girls started taking the shoebox, cutting a hole in the top, writing on the side, prayer requests, sitting in on their lunch table, fasting their lunch, and their classmates coming by, dropping prayer requests in the box. At the end of the lunch, they would begin to pray over the box for their kids. And they've seen just kids coming to the Lord, coming to the Lord, coming to the Lord. This is in Appalachia. It's not just West Virginia. We've been called about a little community in southwest Virginia. Lima, Ohio had a gathering the other night where they saw 700 high schoolers give their heart to the Lord. We were in eastern Kentucky last weekend. We got a call from Bowling Green, Kentucky, where 500 high schoolers gave their heart to at school, while we are here trying to figure out frantically how he might come. He's just pouring out on them. Kind of makes you want to become 14 again, don't it? Say, the sights. CBN did a short story on it yesterday. I'm sure Jennifer and Charisma will be doing a great story on it. I'm done.